Okay, I wanted to bring in for the hood modification. As you see, I took the tape line as the top of the cowl before I started, before I stuffed that motor in there. Basically, I took a quick measurement and put it on the windshield to try to keep the motor underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'll refab the cowl hood, and as you can see, I made marks. The section with the X is getting cut out completely, and the other section, it just has to be cut all the way up to that line. And basically I took a measurement off of where it bolts on and came up a little bit, that way I could get me a line across the center of the hood up there. I mean, it's close, it's not going to be perfect, but so now I'm going to cut the X completely out, cut the rest of it just down these two lines all the way to the tape, and then I've got to flip the hood up and cut the support out underneath. That way it'll all set down over top of that, and then I'll be able to take new measurements and modify it later. I'm basically just trying to get the hood on the truck right now for the weight aspect. I'll finish it off later. Once that, I'll bring you back once I start finishing the modifications. Alright, I want to bring you back to the hood. I cut it out. It's nice and close. That was my intentions. And really close on this side. Went down without touching. I'll have to modify it a little bit more. I'm probably going to take another 1.5 inches off of each side. And what I'll wind up doing, I have this planned out with my paint job. I figured this all out ahead of time. This piece will wind up going in here, you see, and then it'll leave me a flat spot right here that I can put my Chevy symbol on, and it's lighted, and I'll have flames coming off the front, and that light should help light those flames up, because they're gonna, hopefully once it's all done, they'll be kind of hidden unless the light hits them. And but for now I'm going to quit on the hood. It's time to get back to the rear, and I'll bring you back later on in the hood once I start welding everything together, and I'll finish the hood off. So this will be the first section of the hood, but I don't know if I'm going to recess this in or not. I got to figure some more things out. But that was basically how you cut a hood. That way you're not sitting with a big old gaping hole. And as you can see, I'm close. Got as close as the firewall. There's the firewall right there. Not much room. She's really stuffed in there. So we'll come back later for the hood.